How many of you have seen Iraq in the news lately? How many of it was bad news? Well, I've got news for you. Iraqi youth is going into the community and changing the way people are seen. They're changing the community, or changing the different structures of it. Now, it may not be public knowledge, but we are making change, and it is only growing. Medical, social, educational, you name it, we can change it. We're growing in number. Now, the trick is how to utilize that change and make it a national movement. Now you may ask, how are these people doing this? I mean, it's times of war, people ripping each other's heads off, and they're talking about peace. Well, we are making peace. And we're doing it with the support of local NGOs and the local community. Why? Because for some people, it's their only way. It's their only hope. Youth is their only hope. Scary, isn't it? It's not too scary, since youth has been active in the community for a long time now. I've worked with Iraqi refugees, Iraqis with disability, and Iraqi youth. And we're just growing, and we're maturing on how to look at activism in different ways. Now, one day I was strolling around, and I kind of saw the Center for Disability. And I was thinking, hey, cool, let's see some more disabled people. And I went in, and I saw a horrific scene. The people there didn't have equipment to study. They're in elementary school, and they didn't know how to study, and they're blind. So how are we going to study? So I went back to my group, and I had to really look into how to plan and work with these people and make a project that would help them, and that would bring them the equipment they need. Contacted Perkins organization, and we arranged donations. And with our contacts, we got 70 people equipped for an area of from a time of 2 to 5 years. And these people are now happy, but they still have needs. There's still 150 students, and there are 5 centers around the country. We need to affect 1,000 people by 2011. So my idea is, let's make a project where the activists in Iraq come together and actually come together and teach teens on how to work on activism. Through teaching these teens within the community, they teach them how to be more active and how to know how to deal with community work. And this thing is not easy to do, but they're teens within the community just like us. I learned just like them. And they can be as good as any leader in a high position. Now, as a future-thinking idea is a thing I like to call the snowball in the desert. Now, how that works is the teens from the first group go into the community, and through their interactions, we actually work and bring the next batch of teens into the group, and we actually work together to make the second group. Now, in terms of how people can help, Iraq is the 3rd worst country in corruption. The aid that's being pumped in is not reaching to the small community. So when you give through our organization, you're giving it to the right people. This is done through sponsoring the projects for the activists, or sponsoring the schools, or getting equipment. Now, since the business is out the way, let's deal with a little bit of more pleasure. Check to the mix, pull out my bag of tricks, give me some meds, cause this beat's sick. Cause your hands together and they say it all quick. Baghdad's bad, but we can fix.
Baghdad's bad, but we can fix.
Come together, join in, only if you knew the things that we can achieve and the projects we can do. We can pull through, make a bigger crew. Come from the twos, rise together soon. We can make it through the boom, boom, boom. Now say it and make the right pick. Baghdad's bad, but we can fix.
Baghdad's bad, but we can fix.
Community and unity, homie, can't you see? Put your hands together, say it all with me. On the count of 6, come on all together, see? Baghdad's bad, but we can fix.
Baghdad's bad, but we can fix.
Now, since that is out of the way, and it was quite entertaining actually, but let's think. What's happening in Iraq now? 3 explosions happened last week. Is that the future that we want for our country? Is that the homes that we're supplying these people? Is that the safety that the government is supplying these people? We know the community, we've blended into it. We know it by heart. And the smile on this man's face is the right way to approach all of this. Thank you.